everyone. Today I'm going to show you how to make this Disney Cruise Line funnel better than that game called the cruise ship. This is the first video I screen record. I haven't screen recorded in a while. So, as you can see, I have the Mickey horn, which is kind of very detailed. Soon I'll make the Mickey horn. Yes, this is from Disney. I don't know which is which, but today we're gonna build the funnel. So this is from Disney Fantasy. Why? Because look, it is connected and it's tilted. So I'm gonna show you guys how to build this and this too. Well, I don't know how to make this curve, but I'll try how. And yes, the Mickey sign is still like that. And yes, the decal has that bend. So you know what? Let's get started. And yeah, I forgot the Disney Wonder. I don't know what are those. I think those are vents. And here we have it. The logo is very up, so it looks ugly. And I don't know what this thing is. I'm like, come on, guys. It's the best, better than Cruise Line Simulator. The worst game. Why? Because you have to pay. All right, let's get started. I'm gonna shrink this down so it's like a model reference. So let's start building it. First, we're gonna make that cylinder bend. Now, as you can see, it's an oval. So all you gotta do is summon a part. Oh yeah, and I'm in the new Roblox Studios update on 2025. Now color this red. Make sure it is red. It's called a really red. Now the next step is to onion it. So go to model, or wait. Oh, models. Then click on onion here. And that makes that part stretchy. But it has that plastic texture, so we can remove it. Go click on here and set it to smooth plastic. Now, as you can see, it is very smooth, no ridges at all. So let's get started. First, make an oval. So I'm going to tell you what is the size of the oval. Like that. It's supposed to be, copy the numbers, okay? And then stretch it over here. I just making an oval for, model reference. So the width, the sides are 14 and the height is 22. So make sure to do that. And then stretch it down. But it doesn't look the same because look, it has that bend. So yes, we can fix it. First, stretch it all the way up. And same at the bottom too. Now tilt it 5 degrees. And as you can see, but it doesn't look that same. Why? Well, I'm gonna show you. Summon a block. Then turn it into a negate block. And then place it on the height you want. I'm gonna try to do this. So you know what? I'll tell you what size it is. It's 17. So 17 height. So do that. Now cross it over here then grab this part, and as you can see, it's like that. Now the next step is hold control and stretch it. Now duplicate this negate part too. So if you don't know what I'm doing, I'm actually slicing this so it looks like that curve. Same at the bottom, as you can see. So let's do that. Now duplicate this. I hate the new update, so duplicate that and then put it down, and then grab the negate part and grab the negate and then the funnel. Then click on onion and that will slice it. And as you can see, it looks so cool. Same at the bottom. And then onion. And as you can see, here we have that bend. How cool is that? Now let's do the next step. The logo. Yeah, that's the fun part. The logo. So if you're wondering how I did that bend, it's easy. I used onions. So onions should be no problem. So go to the website of Roblox. Click on create. Sorry, I'm sick. So this is my first YouTube premiere, and thank God there's no. Okay, never mind. Okay, nothing but go to store. Don't worry, it's free. Click on here and then search Disney Cruise Line. Click on decal. Okay, these are the worst Disney Cruise Line ever. When I found all of these, this funnel looks nothing. It's so ugly. So let's go to decals and search Disney Cruise Line logo. Now make sure to get this red one or this one. I recommend this one. It's called Epic. So I recommend using this one. Now copy the ID. Control C. Now we already have it. Now you should slap it in, but if you try it, paste that. Okay, this is a problem. Why? Because it's very stretched and we don't want it like that. So yes, we can fix it. Grab this and duplicate it. Now you have two. The next step is to add the decal. So paste it in. It should look something like this, but I don't know. I don't know if it looks like that. Wait, let me see. Oh wait, never mind. Okay, I know how everything works. So it's smaller. Let me see if I can get another one. Okay. The next step is slice it again. So spawn a block, turn it into a negate block, then duplicate. Wait, oh no, wait, what did I do? Dude, I hate this new update. Look, you have to go to edit and undo. I hate it. So we're gonna do this. We're going to duplicate it again. Why? Because it has to be in both sides and same size. Duplicate this too. Duplicate. Boom. Now you have to make one side, this one there, and this one here. Now you should do this. So grab over here, shrink it down, You want to go over here, switch it down, and just negate it. Grab the parts and then click on onion, and that will slice it. Soon I'll do the Mickey horn. I don't know, the Mickey horn looks weird. Alright, so let's do it. Now, you gotta do onion. Now we have both sides. Okay, that's a problem. Let's undo this. You have to stretch it. Oh no. What have I done? Undo. There you go. I gotta see if this one is good. Yeah, it's good. So that was a fail, okay? Onion. Now we have two sides. Now, why do we did this? That's because we're gonna make invisible. So, add the texture, click on decal, click on the plus sign and then select it, then paste in the texture. It should look something like this. It's okay, it's supposed to look like this. I don't know. Now we're gonna do the same at the other side. Texture. Slap it in. Okay. Now we have two sides. It looks cool, but not cool. I don't know if this is the same oval. So the next step is to make it transparent. So go over here, click on transparent, and set it to 1. So it looks like a ghost. A green ghost. Get it? Okay. So here, now we have flotating logos. And yes, that's exactly what it's supposed to look like. So, all you gotta do is shrink it like that until the Mickey is a sphere or a circle. Whatever you want to call it. Make sure to perfectly align. Make sure it's the same size. Good. Now grab the two ones and then move it. So it should look something like this, but it has some of these glitches. So yes, we can fix it. So let's grab this one too, because that is not perfectly aligned. Okay, the problem is that this is too bendy. So we're gonna grab this, and then as you can see, you can like so satisfying. And then make sure it aligns perfect, and if it doesn't, use this one. And boom, look at that. It looks like that. It's pasted. Same at the other side. So do like what I did. Like this. Or let's say about there. Boom. So it looks cool. Yes, that's exactly what it's supposed to look like. No flipped. It's supposed to do like that. Yes. 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 Now we're gonna make this. The Mickey symbol. Which is, yes, it's very 3D. So yeah, it's easy. Then, when we're done, we're gonna make the funnels. But if you're building like the Disney Fantasy, then do not add this. The Dream too. This is like Fantasy and Dream, but this one is, look, it has an extra funnel for Disney Wonder or Disney Magic. The first and second ship. So the next step is make the Mickey symbol. So the next step is to spawn in a cylinder. Color on white. Now here's the tricky part because it took so long time. Flip it 90 degrees. And then put it there. But if it's if this is not a perfect circle, then it's okay. Yes, we can fix it. Like that. Like that. As you can see, it is almost a perfect circle, so we're gonna take it like that. It looks something like this, but here's the hard part, the ears. So the ears are like an oval. If we go over here, look, the Mickey horn is an oval. Yeah, it's an oval. So all you gotta do is duplicate it 2 times. 1, 2. Now grab one, then go, if you're in the model tab, then click on onion. That will make it stretchy. Now the next step is to rotate it 50 degrees. And then perfectly align it to the ear. So you can see the outline over here. Should look something like this. But if you don't want to do the some same ear, you can just delete it. You can just delete the one that you duplicated. Perfectly align it, and it should look something like this. Not bad, right? Now, duplicate this again. Then rotate it 50 degrees. And then simply move it over here. Do not turn it on 90 degrees because or else you will not move it. And then 50 degrees again. So check if it's perfectly aligned. If not, fix it. Perfectly aligned, yeah. Should look something like this. Same at the other side. So we're gonna grab all of that. We're gonna duplicate it. And then boom. But as you can see, I use this ear, so we're going to rotate it 180 degrees. Now it's not the exact same, so this is supposed to fit. So perfectly aligned over there. Make sure it is perfect. But it can some be glitches, so we can fix it. But it's not very perfectly aligned, so yes. There. Oh no, I think I see the problem. So if it somehow doesn't connect it, use this. Make sure it doesn't see that triangle thing bug. So yes, it is perfectly aligned here, so what's the problem? Oh, I see now. So you gotta fix it like this, make sure that red outline fits perfect. That was the problem, I guess. Oh my god, what is happening? If you do it like this, it will not look good. Okay, it looks... You know what? screw it. I'm just gonna move it. So there you go. Should look something like this. It looks so good. And as you can see, I finished the funnel. Now it's time to do the funnels. Let's do it. Now, after the funnels, we're gonna make this, the vents, and then these lines that I don't know what they are. So, let's get started. Add a cylinder, color it on black. Do not put it on really black because it will not. Oh, yeah, you can just put it on really black. You can use whatever. So color on really black. I recommend it. So shrink it down and then fit it. Oh wait, click on onion. So sorry. Now I should do like this, and then boom, boom. And as you can see, we have a. But if you want to build the inside, then if you explore the Disney Cruise Line and you want to build some sort of roof here, then do it. I'm making my own. As you can see, the roof, black. Now let's do the same. Oh, that's a mistake. So lift it a little bit higher, something like this. Make sure it doesn't have that bug. Yes, it's all good. Now we're gonna grab the part again, shrink it up. Now we're gonna make, but as you can see, it has that bend. So we're gonna do the same as we did on the funnel. So, but first we have to duplicate it 4 times, or 3. 1, 2, 3. Now it's 3 times, but if you're building the Disney Wish, or if you're building the Disney Fantasy, or you're building the Disney Treasure, and they all have different funnel types. For example, one of them are separated, one of them has an extra, and one of them is very close. So do it. For me, I'm gonna do the Disney Fantasy. Now this is like, so this was my first prototype and I used the same thing. Yes, I copy pasted on there, if you're wondering. So soon we're gonna use that Mickey logo to make the Disney Treasure because mine didn't look good. Now we're gonna tilt it 5 degrees. That's so cool. Grab all of them and place it on the ground. Make sure what size you want it. It doesn't look that good. I think it looks like this. Wait, let me see. So you know what? I'll recommend it. I'll recommend the size. I'll recommend the blah. So yeah, I'm gonna try it. What was I doing? Oh yeah. But if it doesn't look that good, make it bigger. There you go. Oh, I see now. So, we're gonna do like this, like this, like this, like that. Are you kidding me? It's close. And guys, don't forget to subscribe if you want, because please, I want to be famous. I want to be famous. And and this is my first time doing a tutorial in Roblox. Yes, I play Roblox a lot. And I have a new update for Cinemark. It's very awesome. Thank you to Victor, Jaden, and I think Mr. Crew helped me? No. So shout out to them and subscribe to them and me. Now we're gonna spawn. Sorry. We're gonna spawn a block or whatever you like. So we're going to do like this, then shrink it down onto the one. What do you want? So you can just turn it into the gate part, then grab the 4 funnels, then click on onion. As you can see, it has that bed, exactly what we did on the funnel. Oh, forgot to mention, there's some horns. One of them are small, one of them are big. They're the exact same. Cool. But if you want to build the inside, and this part right here is not black, it's a window. But I just realized that I can do something. 13. Okay. So here we have one model. But if it doesn't look good, then okay. I don't know if I did this right. Now we are going to duplicate it. I'm gonna do the Disney Fantasy. I don't know, that's my favorite ship. It should look something like this. Not bad, but it looks the weird. But if you want to do this, then use spheres in really black. So now the next step we're gonna do is the vents, and then the railings, and the last thing, this one. I feel like this one is going to be impossible. I don't know, I'm bored, I don't know nothing. So let's do this, I guess. Alright, let's do the vents. Spawn a cylinder, a white cylinder. Turn it into white, and then turn it into smooth plastic. Now place it on the middle. Or whatever you like. Now we're going to make this smaller, and then we're going to make it bigger. So as you can see right here, the Disney Cruise Line has a bend like this, but I did this, and it's kind of impossible. It's the fault of this game. So we're going to do our own vents. So I have to figure out how I do this. So let's do it. Now I think I have to duplicate it a lot of times. Control D, 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 D. I think it's supposed to be like that. Turn it like this. And then do the same, but right here we're gonna make it 10. I'm making the curve for the vents. and I'm going to try and make it a perfect. So it already looks good. Okay, now we're going to. Huh, this is a problem. Now 50. It's starting to look good. As you can see, we have a curve. So we're gonna do that a lot of times. I have to figure out which is which because it could cost a lot. Or you could just duplicate it. Whatever you want. So we're going to undo that. This one on the original. Now we're going to grab this. Place it over here. It was 20. So 20. Oh, look at that. Now we're starting to look good. Now all you gotta do is duplicate it. Control D. 25 degrees. Yeah, it's supposed to look like this. So it's okay if it has those ridges. It's supposed to do like that. So it's okay. Duplicate it. Make sure it will be like a perfect line. So I think the new ship called the Disney, what is it called? The Disney Adventure. The next step, we're going to onion this, and it looks beautiful. Now we're going to make sure this is an oval, because look, it's an oval. So I did it wrong. It's supposed to be a sphere, but okay, I'm trying my best. Oh my god, I didn't want it to grab all of that. So the bend looks like this. Now the next step, we're gonna make that curve. This curve. It's like some sort of horn. Okay. Now the thing is, I recommend using this horn. Search on Toolbox, air horn. And then find one. I recommend using this one. It should look something like this. Grab the red one. So we're going to work this one. Ungroup this one. Goodbye, goodbye, goodbye. We only need this. Now the next step is to make it the same color as that one. Then rotate it on the way it's going. and then placed it on the center. Now there's that thing again, so we're gonna turn it into a smooth plastic. So this is gonna be hard, but I'll try my best. So let's do it like that. So it should look something like this. I don't know, I'm trying my best, guys. I think that looks good. But if we do it like this, it looks the same, but it has that. So, no, we're not getting like that. Now the next step is to... oh wait, no. I think, wait, let me see a reference photo. So I'm gonna search Disney Cruise funnel. I think this is a perfect picture. Yeah, these vents are like a bend, like this. So I guess we're gonna make that. So let's do it, I guess. So I have to figure out how to do that, because I can't just do this. Or can I? You know what, I'll leave it like this, I don't care. Now the next step is color the inside yellow. How? Look at this. Easy. First, duplicate this one. Control D. And then paste it over here. And then color it on yellow. It's okay, it works. It should look something like this. So that curve, oh, I think I did it wrong. You know what? It's okay. I think this is the Disney Dream, because it has this slide. So I think we're gonna do that. The next step is to make the vent texture. So this texture, you can see, it's like some sort of cross here. And yeah, we're totally gonna make this. Over here, we're going to summon a cylinder, turn it on gray, and then do it like this. Oh wait, onion. No wait, no. You have to took it on really black. I mean black, just black. So this goes there, this goes up, this goes there, and yeah. It should look something like this. It doesn't look the same, but I'll try again. So, whoa, that's trippy. Make sure I have the part. Alright guys, so I just figured out, I don't know how to grab this piece. Oh, never mind. So this onion will be this, I guess. Oh wait. No, a little bit bigger, or a little bit like this. I don't know. It looks something like this, so that's it. Now we're gonna make that texture speaker. Now we're gonna grab that onion again, and then put the material on, I think, sandstone? No, that's horrible. You can use fabric, but it doesn't look the same. Brick, heck no. This one, no. This cobblestone, no. Diamond plates, no. You know what? I'm gonna see what I used. So I'm going to undo this one. I'm gonna see what material this is using. So we're gonna grab this. Carpet. Oh, it's carpet. Okay. So get. I'm gonna turn it into a model again. And I'm gonna try grab this one. This, what is it? I think it's this one. Yeah. So put the material in carpet. It doesn't look good. That's not good. But you know what? Leave it like this. I don't care. Now summon a block and then turn it gray. Gray. And then we're gonna do the cross. So this, and then like this. Make sure it is in the center. And duplicate it again and rotate it. Should look something like this. So it's 2025 and there it is. Should look something like this. It doesn't look exactly, but yeah, it's not accurate to the real ship. Now the next step is to turn this vent into a model. So click on Control G to turn it into a model. But if you're making the Disney Wonder, you want it bigger, then do it. Look at this, it's big. Now we're going to duplicate it 3 times. Now grab this and then duplicate it, rotate it, and then move it the other side. It should look something like this. It looks so cool. Now I know I made this bend, and yes, it has that bend. So the next step is to make I think the railings. Oh no, oh god. Or you know what, let's do, so I think that's all for part 1, I guess. It's 44 minutes, so I think that's for part 1, and I think the next one is going to be the Mickey horn. So this is my first YouTube premiere. I don't know if I'm making a YouTube premiere. So thank you guys for watching, and soon we'll make this and the railing. Yeah, these railings. So 119 out.